could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. All right, you guys. I was over on Michelle ATLian Brown's channel last night. One of my YouTube mentors in my head, and she dropped the document from the divorce of Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker. Kandi filed on Friday, 11/21, and the documents came out yesterday, Monday, 11/24. It's kind of simple, straight to the point, and let's hope to God that it doesn't get ugly. This is a civil action. It's a petition for divorce, and it reads, "Come now, the petitioner, Kandi Tucker, and files her petition for divorce against respondent T. Jermaine Tucker, and shows the court as follows. Petitioner is a resident of Fulton County, Georgia, and has been a resident of the state of Georgia for at least 6 months preceding the filing of this complaint. Respondent is a resident of Fulton County, Georgia, and is subject to the venue and jurisdiction of this court. Personal service may be effectuated upon the respondent at his current residence in Fulton County, Georgia. Petitioner and respondent were married in April 2014. The parties separated on or about July 15, 2025, and have lived in a bona fide state of separation since that date." Now, that's funny because July 15, 2025, Todd Tucker posted a picture of him and Kandi at Tiny from Escape, her birthday party. But they separated on or about that time, and that is the last picture they have on his Instagram until him and Kandi went apple picking with the kids. All right. There are 2 minor children born as issue of marriage between the parties. Petitioner shows that said minor children have resided with the parties from birth up until the date of their separation, and there are no other proceedings involving the custody of the minor children. Petitioner knows of no individual other than the parties to this action which may have any claim of custody or visitation rights concerning said children. The minor children have been in custody and joint control of both parties. Petitioner believes that it is in the best interests of the minor children for the petitioner and respondent to be awarded joint physical custody of the minor children. Let's hope Todd agrees. The petitioner believes it is in the best interests of the minor children for the parties to be awarded joint legal custody of the minor children. Petitioner is entitled to a divorce from respondent upon the grounds that the marriage between the parties is irretrievably broken as contemplated by OCGA 19-5-313. Y'all, I don't know how to read that. There being no reasonable hope of reconciliation. Petitioner asserts that the parties prior to marriage entered into an enforceable and binding prenuptial agreement. Therefore, petitioner requests that said prenuptial agreement be enforced by this honorable court and the terms therein be incorporated into a final judgment and decree of divorce on behalf of the petitioner and respondent, respectively. Parties possess debts that have been incurred throughout the duration of the marriage, which should be subject to equitable division directed by the prenuptial agreement. The petitioner asserts that child support obligations for both the petitioner and the respondent be determined in accordance with the child support guidelines of the state of Georgia, respectively. The petitioner asserts that the parties shall be responsible for their respective attorneys' fees and costs. Wherefore, petitioner prays that she is awarded a total divorce from respondent, that summons and process be issued as required by law, that the petitioner is awarded joint physical custody of the parties' minor children, that the petitioner is awarded joint legal custody of the minor children, that the parties' child support obligations be determined by the child support guidelines of the state of Georgia. The prenuptial agreement is enforced on behalf of the petitioner and the respondent and that the petitioner is granted any such other and further relief as the court deems equitable or appropriate. This 21st day of November 2025, respectfully submitted, Adama McKinnon, who Michelle A.T.L. Brown stated used to work for Phaedra Parks from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah, guys, let us pray. Let us hope that this is a clean-cut, quick, drama-free divorce for Kandi's sake and the kids' sake. I've been divorced before. I know people can relate. A lot of people can relate to getting divorced or being associated with someone that's, been divorced or gone through a divorce. We know it can get ugly. Let's just hope and pray. Let's just hope and pray, y'all, that this does not get ugly. Best wishes to Kandi, and the kids. All right, well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Talk to y'all later. Oh, and please hype this video and check out the link in the description box for the membership. Bye.